Hello everyone, in this second part of a reference guide video, I will explain how to play Rage Heart effectively. Each player has their own gameplay, so I will uncover aspects that I believe Rage Heart players should be aware of. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button to help me grow this YouTube channel. Without further ado, let's get started. Rage Heart is a magical DPS class that provides an enjoyable gaming experience with its dazzling skill displays. In this discussion, I will explain several important points before you play this class. First, understanding passive skills. There are several passive skills that will greatly affect the player's damage. Among them are A. Subliminal Rage. This passive will be active when the player performs Reawakening, which means the player must awakening at least 2 times to obtain this buff. And of course, when the player forgets to maintain the awakening mode, this passive will be deactivated. So make sure you always pay attention to it so you do not have to lose the buff in the form of an additional magical attack power of 9%. B. Awakened Will Reckless Fist. This passive is similar to Subliminal Rage, namely a passive that will appear when the player performs Reawakening. This buff provides effect in the form of magical attack power of 20% in total, all defense increased 24% in total, awakening charge speed increased 20%, and core creation or growth speed increased 2 times, with natural core creation period for 10 seconds. C. Relentless Power. When using Nassad's hand skill consecutively, it will increase the next Nassad hand special active damage by 12%, and also using air skills will reduce skill cooldown by 30%, with reactivation cooldown of 4 seconds. Of course, this passive skill is very advantageous to accelerate the cooldown of the main skills. The skills that are included in the air skills are Valkyria Javelin, Guardian Strike, Maximum Dive, Power Bump, Devastating Strike, and Mod 7 Burst Heartless Fist. Second, beneficial skills. There are several other skills that provide debuffs to the enemy. The skills are A. Mod Nuclear, which gives a debuff of 18% critical damage taken, minus 25% magical defense, and a minus 150 elemental resistance while in the clouds for 10 seconds with skill cooldown duration 23 seconds. B. Weapon Crash, which gives a debuff in the form of minus 15% attack power for 7 seconds, with skill cooldown duration 4 seconds. Third, skills rotation and skills to bring. I personally use this set of skills, but you can customize the skills that you want to bring according to your preference. And the skill rotation I usually use is as follows. Start with Mod Nuclear Pump, then Awakening and followed by the skill Devastating Strike, Ground Crusher, and Mod E 7 Burst. Then Reawakening once again to obtain buffs from 2 passive skills. Then use air skills to reduce cooldown so that you can use those 3 main skills. Repeat the same way by maintaining Awakening and casting the skill Devastating Strike, Ground Crusher, and Mod E 7 Burst. Fourth, things to remember. As you can see, the rotation itself is not too difficult, because we only need to pay attention to our awakening and also the use of air skills to reduce cooldown. Here's an illustration on how I play Rage Heart according to my personal approach.
막아서는 것 모두 없애줘라! 그것이 어디야! 이건 조금 위험할 겁니다. 쫓아줘!
Alright, I think that's all my explanation on how to play Rage Heart. If you have any questions, please leave your comments in the comment section below. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, turn on notifications so you won't miss any Elsword content and to help me grow my YouTube channel. I'm Askafia signing off. Goodbye.